Everything starts at 5 a.m. in the morning. I turn off my annoying alarm and never turn on lights. With eyes closed, I dress up, brush my teeth, turn on my iPad, and go out to train. It is 5:15 a.m. After stretching for a couple of minutes, I am ready to run. At this point of the day, I have the space and the time to think. Well, not really the time, because I have to get ready for school, but I do have the privacy to philosophize. My mind always follows a path of inquiry, which has been unclear, but now it's becoming understandable. It is metaphysics, the path I walk through every morning. Now that I am doing this project, I read about three interpretations. One is an Aristotelian concept that asks what is Ausha, the being. The other one considers metaphysics as a theory of the essence of things. And the third one states that metaphysics is the true nature of things, their essence and the reason for being. They all really sound the same. They are indeed metaphysics. Basically, everything depends on the use of language. With language, we explain reality, and its varied use will make definitions also vary. So moving on, crazy as it sounds, I think every morning about metaphysics. And I see that what I do, in other words, my actions, are the driving forces that lead me to question about the essence of things. In this case, I am acting, therefore training. I want to make it clear to those that are watching my video that for me, the words being and existence are two different concepts. For other philosophers, both are synonyms of each other, but for me, existence is to appear or to emerge, while being is to be, or my essence. So when I am running, I ask about the elementary structures of which the world is made of, meaning ontology. This includes time, space, and even matter. When I think about my body and I try to look for its essence, I think about my skin and my cells, my proteins, my hormones, and finally my DNA. I finally notice that everything has a physical origin, and all of these categories work to make a whole, in this case to make me who I am, my being, and how I act to exist. So because I have the space to philosophize as I did a couple of seconds ago, I simply have the opportunity to create my own faith. It would be fallacious if I said it is unique and not influenced by anything at all. But yes, it is personal. Actually, I see it as a mix of everything, of west, east, left, right, earth, and heaven. For example, as I mentioned before, I believe in the physical essence of all things. This scientific approach is what for me makes humans act. We need the physical to act and therefore to exist. This links me directly to the Buddhist concept that life is suffering. We are born to act, create problems, solve them, create new ones, and then we die. I think that few people in the world are truly happy. Both of these ideas are not only part of my personal faith, and in fact of my scope of knowledge, which is epistemology. Basically, the knowledge that I have gained from my culture is a justified true belief, meaning that the beliefs I have are not due to luck. They are the byproduct of my secretized culture, my justification. They are true because I believe they are true, and that is the reason I believe in them. And they are beliefs because they are the concepts I am thinking about, the subject of this matter. In conclusion, I am the product of my culture and my actions, because they build the essence of my being. They are the reason of who I am, how can I continue to be, and how do I exist. As I established through interpretations about metaphysics, I think they are the same. They are metaphysics. However, we do not have the capacity for all metaphysical questions, and this is the reason why we do not understand this concept completely. Not even Aristotle, who thought of it as being a question which will never cease to raise itself.